How you doing? Martin Lopez from martinlopez.com, and today we're going to talk about the loan review checklist. If you go to my website, martinlopez.com, and click on the mortgage process, you'll find that document here, and you can download the PDF right here or watch the video that we're going over right now. Now, when you click on that, what you're going to do is you're going to find this page right here, this document rather. It's going to be called the loan review checklist, and feel free to download it. It's free. There's no charge. And what it's designed to do is to walk you through the process, making sure that the documents you sign at the very beginning of a transaction are in fact the same documents, have the same numbers and the same terms as at the end of the transaction. So what we use in order to walk through this form is the loan application, the truth in lending, and the initial fees worksheet. This is what we use at the beginning of the transaction. At the end of the transaction, we're going to compare the initial fee worksheet to the HUD. And the reason I put that as a checklist, as a check right there, because that's one of the most critical things that people want to do. Make sure that the fees that they were charged at the end of the transaction were in fact the fees that they were told that they were going to be at the beginning of the transaction. And if they're different, why are they different? This is where you find out. The payment coupon, you're going to want your first payment coupon, of course, a deed of trust, and a note. So when you start the transaction, you're going to find the loan amount on the loan application and the truth in lending. At the end of the transaction, it'll be on the deed of the trust and note. The interest rate will be found here. The mortgage payment will be found here. Closing costs will be found here. And loan terms, if the loan is fully amortized, interest only, if there's a prepayment penalty, if there are any impounds. And then when are you going to close? And when is your first payment due? Those are critical things that people are always asking, and I want to make sure that you know this when we get started. If you have any questions, by all means, give me a call, 619-838-1553, or you can find me at martinlopez.com. Thank you very much for your time. Happy house hunting.